Okay, what's going on everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. It's time for the weekly vendor reset. My apologies that I didn't get it done on Friday, but I'm in the process of moving amongst some other things, and my real life right now, to be totally honest with all of you out there, is upside down. So I'm trying to do my best to keep some sort of a regular schedule. So if things are late, my apologies, but I'm doing my best to straighten everything out. Anyway, we're going to start off with Cassie Mendoza. She's located in Judiciary Square for the moment. Now, if you haven't spoken to the snitch, you will not see the shopping cart icon, so make sure that you find the snitch first, and then you will see this pop up on the map. It might not be up here, but at the very least, I can show you what she has for her stock in case you don't find the snitch. So, Shepard, one of the little side missions are tucked back away in the bathroom. Petroff defense holster with skill power, health, and crit chance. USC 45 with steady-handed, Allegro, and everlasting. Douglas and Harding holster with crit chance and devastating. Devastating is a very good talent, so I would pick a couple of those up. The Tsunami, which is one of her named weapons, which is a shotgun with pummel, optimized stop, drop, and roll, and a custom camo. We're going to skip the Officer's M9 and something new for Mendoza to sell, which is Emmeline's Guard P90. This is actually one of the weapons that you do get from completing the strongholds, so that's pretty cool. And it is gear score 500, so I actually did pick one of these up, which is pretty cool. Ranger, optimized, and recharged. I'm a fan of the P90, so I actually will use this. But yeah, anyways, that is everything that Cassie has for sale, and the next stop will be down at the White House. Okay, over at the White House, we have a Petroff Defense Group backpack with skill power, crit chance, armor, weapon damage, and for talents, we have skilled and hardened. Hardened, I am quite a fan of and run it on my backpack if I can. China Light Industries mask with 195 skill power and 22% damage to elites. Alright, next up we're going to go see the Blueprints vendor. And Anaya, what do you have? For me, apparently nothing other than the Pulse mod, Chem Launcher mod, Shield mod, etc., etc. in Superior and High End. I did buy all of the blue ones weeks ago, so you guys will see something here that I already own. Alright, down to the clan vendor. Yes, I will include it due to many people asking, and the fact that they're going to make all level 30 clans sell the same items. So, here we go. My clan has been maxed out from the get-go, so this is what we have. Alright, Fenris Group AB vest with crit chance, skill power 586, not too bad, 5% weapon damage, berserk, and hard hitting. That is a great combination, especially if you're running an assault rifle. Douglas and Harding mask with crit chance and skill power, along with insulated. Murakami Industries gloves with 4.5% health, over 7,000 health, and clutch. And the purples will quickly scroll over just in case. Other than that, we've got Petroff Defense Backpack again, 266 skill power, 9,000 armor, 4% weapon damage, 2% crit chance, efficient, and self-adjusting. I'm a fan of efficient, so if you're doing something like the raid and you don't have Unbreakable unlocked on your chest piece, I absolutely recommend putting this on your backpack along with either damage to elites or hardened. One of the two. Trust me, having only the two armor kits, this talent can come in quite handy. China Light Industries gloves with crit chance, pistol damage, and terminate. AUG A3 Para XS with perpetuation, optimized, and everlasting. And what else do we have here? Double-barreled shotgun with spike, optimized, and protected reload. I actually thought that was it for a second. Model 700 carbon with spike, Allegro, and protected reload. Too bad the score was a 500. I would actually get rid of spike for something else. And a tactical M249 para with unhinged, distance, and recharged. Unhinged is a fantastic talent for LMGs, so if you have this available at your vendor, pick a few of them up and re-roll them on your LMGs. It is worth your while, trust me. Alright, next up is the theater. Alrighty, over at the theater settlement, there's a couple of items for sale here. First up, we have China Light Industries mask, yet again with 6% cooldown reduction and 220 skill power. Remember that cooldown reduction will be changing to skill haste with title update number 5. We have a blueprint for a pair of gloves, drone mod, hive mod, and a seeker mine mod. So not a whole lot here at the theater. Next up is the campus settlement. Now, I'm hoping that the audio isn't glitching out at all because I have kind of a jimmy rig setup going on here. Because, like I said, in the process of moving, so hopefully everything comes out okay. Overlord knee pads with 1,643 armor regen and hard hitting. Police M4 with Vindictive, Allegro, and Protected Deploy. Providence Defense gloves with SMG damage, pistol damage, and destructive. We have a custom M870 MCS replica, drone mod, hive mod, and seeker mine mod. Next up are the dark zones. The first stop will be at DZ West main entrance, and we've got a pair of Sokolov Concern knee pads with 3% crit chance, 100 skill power, and Entrench. Well, on top of that, we do have hard hitting on a pair of Superior Overlord arraignments knee pads and a Model 700 tactical with Lucky Shot, Stable, and Zen. Our next stop is down at DZ South, main entrance. There are a few items for sale here. Wyvernware backpack with 4% weapon damage, 14,000 health, 284 skill power, along with hard hitting and destructive. On top of that, Gila Guard backpack with 18.5% total armor. That's actually pretty decent. I'm going to pick one up myself just for that. The percentages are amazing. 3,000 health, 1% weapon damage on the ropes, and hardened. Finally, a custom P416G3 with on empty, optimized, and protected reload. If that was a higher gear score, I would pick it up and just reroll on empty, but that's unfortunate. It's only gear score 461. Alright, one more stop, which will be DZ East. Okay, the final stop of the week, down at DZ East main entrance. 2 items for sale here. Araldi Holdings gloves with 11% shotgun damage and the talent to order. Vector SBR 45 ACP with Vindictive, Jazz Hands, and Protected Reload. So that was everything we had for sale this week in the Division 2. Hopefully there was something that you guys wanted or needed. I would say definitely Unhinged at the Clan Vendor if you do have it available and don't have that on your current LMGs. If you're running them, I would absolutely pick some of those up. But anyways, guys, I am out of here. Still, I do hope that the video was helpful. Drop a like on it if so. Consider subscribing if you're new for more Division 2 content. Don't forget that you can always follow me over on Twitter at AfflictedGamer. And finally, one more time, my apologies for my schedule being not as consistent as I keep it, but I will try to get things back on track as soon as I possibly can. But everything that happened was unexpected and kind of last minute, so not a whole lot I could do. But anyways, hopefully you guys understand, and I will see you very soon in the next video or in the next live stream. Until then, take care, agents, and have a great weekend.